Architect Michael Haverland is known for his innovative use of contrasting surfaces. For his own East Hampton home, he fashioned a great glass room set against a swimming pool moat.
I'm architect Michael Haverland. Welcome to our home in East Hampton. So come on in. From the foyer, which is a few steps up, you step down into the main room of the house, which is the living room. One of the intentions of this house was to create a loft-like openness. So the ceilings are 12.5 feet high, and the space flows to the rooms beyond, but more importantly, flows outdoors to the pool and to the lawn and the garden beyond. It was very important for us to mix old and new, so all of the rugs are in fact antique rugs. The furniture itself is a mix of 40s Italian, some things from the local flea market. All these things that we've accumulated over time have meaning, and I think that that's what makes the home unique and specifically ours. It's a lot of pressure to do something for yourself as an architect because it puts so much of you out there and so much of what you believe in and what you're capable of. And this was complicated because it was my first house. I love the term survival style, and it actually came from Denise Scott Brown and Robert Venturi, architects I worked for. The idea was we collected elements from different parts of architectural history and combined them so they were pieces and artifacts that survived taste and style over time. This is a pair of Victorian antique oak doors that we found while we were building the house. So we actually designed these openings into Philip's study to accommodate these oak doors. From the foyer and the living room, we moved to the dining room, which is in fact a defined space with two sets of these floating partitions. But importantly, the ceiling plane extends beyond and you feel like you're still part of the overall loft-like room. We chose to make a large wall of glass in the kitchen rather than having upper cabinets in order to frame and capture this natural view. Here we are outside on the patio. Part of the intention of this project was to create an oasis outside by using parts of the architectural program to create spaces between each other. The pool was situated parallel to the house to create the patio as an outdoor room. And then we decided to engage the living room in the pool so that when you were inside the living room, looking out the wall of glass, you actually felt like you were floating in the water, engaged with the pool. I think all the best architecture transcends trendiness. One of the best things that happens to me when people visit the house is when they don't know how to date when it was built, whether it was last year, 2008, 1940, 1960. I love that because it means that the style is durable and transcends the fashion of the moment in architecture.
Up next, we go past the guard tower and into the hideout of the original Scarface.
Al Capone had purchased this house through a middleman to avoid being detected.